I'll see if there's some way to change it. Morning, Lone. Hopefully you're doing well, or your day's got, or your night went well, or day. I need to work out if I can change it so the 3-minute ad break is only in the middle of the stream and not at the start, but I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, it most likely because the 3-minute thing hadn't actually started or hadn't happened yet. I'm assuming, at least. It's not. You're not meant to get any ads on initial loading the stream, apparently, but I don't know. Ad break ended. Community is back. All right. Apologies for that. Now there should be an hour of no ads whatsoever, hopefully. Alright, let's continue. There were 10 people here initially, and now down to 5 because of the 3-minute ad break. I'll have a look through the settings again and see if I can change it. All right. Because, I mean, the options were, for the ads, it was like a 3-minute ad break, and that gives an hour of no ads, or like ads every couple of minutes, I think it was. I'll have a look.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
So, like, I can run, like, the lowest I can set the ads to is run a 0.5 minute ad break every 10 minutes. That's the lowest it'll go. The max is 3 minutes every hour. I don't know, 3 minutes every hour seems better than 0.5 every 10. 1.5 minutes every 30 minutes. That doesn't seem all that great. But if I have the ads manager set to automatically play them, then it says it fully disables pre-roll ads for incoming viewers. Yeah, so it's during the stream. So that'd be why you got the ads when you loaded in initially, because the pre-roll thingy hadn't happened yet. Where's the button? I was going in here, aren't I? Oh, there we go. What do you mean another ad is going to start now?
Attention. The laboratory experiment schedule in Sector C has been updated.
Is this because I snoozed the one before ending last night and it didn't get to play? That's dumb.
Tuned upon the return of core staff.
So it's going to do another 3 minutes now because of it. That's stupid. Well, this is dumb. I'll be back in 3 minutes then, I guess. Fucking thank you, Twitch. That's so fucking dumb. The only thing I can recommend is just having an ad block or something. Oh no, you're all good. It's no stress. If I knew the ad stuff would be this bad, I wouldn't have like applied for affiliate, because I don't think you can unapply once you've got it. I think I might just from now on might have to do maybe a 5-minute stream sort of intro thing. The ad breaks ended. Are you not going to do another one now? I fucking hope. I think what I might do from now on, if that's the case where it does 3 minutes at the start of the stream, so then there's an hour of no ads or anything and people can join without getting ads straight off the bat, I will, over the weekend, I will get a stream starting soon screen and just have that for however long the ad break will be, the 3 minutes. That seems like a good way to get around it, at least, I hope.
And here's the man who made the breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you.
Yeah, I might have to do that.
I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
Why is the Alpha artifact so important? I'm assuming that's the
What
one that
makes
I
the
got in the
Alpha
laundry.
artifact so special?
It possesses unique properties. The artifact is capable of converting electrical
So-
energy into a psi field. It's also incredibly rare. We've never found anything like it in the zone, nor have we been able to replicate it. And it's the only way to connect to the generators remotely.
I'm sorry to hear that you're still having trouble finding it. I suppose one way to try and see if it's bugged on the save or not would just be maybe loading a new game, going straight there and looking for it. That's the only thing I can think of. Artifact farm?
You can grow artifacts?
It's my primary project here, my pride and joy. We are capable of synthesizing artifacts that are identical to those that occur naturally within the zone. Regrettably, we were unable to replicate the Alpha artifact this way. But that doesn't matter anymore. We have the Alpha now. And it's all thanks to you.
Because, I mean, I had a bit of trouble finding it initially until I watched that video and then saw, like, it was around those rocks and such, and then it was just a matter of just, like, walking around it to try and find it and such. The key to what, exactly?
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C.
Wonder what that is.
Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn! Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown for all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
What toys?
What kinds of toys?
Advanced weapons and ammunition. They've already been tested on live subjects. Seems like a misuse of our funding if you ask me. Once we successfully establish a link to the generators, the zone will disappear, and none of this will be needed anymore.
Maybe I can handle this?
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full stalker on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction.
All
But
right.
remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before.
Well, now that you mentioned that, I'm guessing this will be a first.
Attention. Due to Aegis protocol initiation.
How are we supposed to run the experiment and solve it? A stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a stalker in.
If another product of Dallin's genius fails, it's easier to hush a stalker than issue a gag order in front of respectable professionals. It makes sense.
I'm speechless. What are they up to?
Oh, what's the matter? You gonna have a cry about it? Wah. Oh, you look like you're in pain. Way.
Are we getting ready for an experiment or a siege? Those
Both.
soldiers are
You getting ready for both?
I need two in the courtyard. Over.
Where am I supposed to find them for you? You think we're doing any better in here? You ain't the only one the Colonel's following.
Okay.
I ran into S.T.A.L.K.E.R today. I thought you never...
That's pretty far.
Research laboratory staff, please
Is this
proceed to
the...
evacuation.
No, I'm not where the power plant... Am I where the power plant is?
Stations within 5
Isn't it up
minutes
here?
and proceed to the rally point. Make sure to arrive on time.
Or am I where the sarcophagus is? No, this is the lab. No, only cooling towers, okay.
I am Dr. Krivenko, head of the Joint Cryptobiology and Medicine Laboratory. Follow me.
It's funny how like the...
S.T.A.L.K.E.R at the Institute. That's a new one.
Better get used to it. Above the iron virus, alright. So the alpha, I'm assuming is the thing that Skiff found in his laundry.
Do you know an anomaly has cropped up in cryptobiology? No? My colleagues over at ARL reviewed the footage, and they think it might be a spatial anomaly.
Some of them don't.
How often does this kind of emergency happen here?
Hardly ever. Our security protocols cover every scenario, so everything is always under control, especially when it comes to special projects.
Where did the anomaly come from?
Then how did the anomaly show up despite your security measures?
I have no idea. We have complete control over the appearance and behavior of the anomalies you see behind me. But that particular one developed outside the testing site. In theory, the Institute's emission defenses should have made it impossible. Maybe someone helped it manifest. Sabotage is the last thing we need right now.
Some do. Haven't seen any throwing bolts constantly at their face while they're talking. Could be because while they're talking, you're doing it while they're talking. They could be just not able to play two facial animations at the same time. Yeah, they do think Skiff is an idiot. What are you working on exactly?
What are you working on? I'd like to know what's in store for me there.
Simply put, we are studying the zone's various harmful effects, along with ways to protect against them. I am afraid you don't have the clearance for me to be any more specific than that.
I'm gonna need the clearance if you want me to fucking help you. And running a hotel, yeah. I'm gonna take a look.
All right, I'll go see what you've got there.
Here, take my gun. Korshunov issued these to all the lab managers, but I never thought anyone would actually need them. Professor Herman once mentioned that anomalies like this one always have an entrance and an exit. The cause of its sudden manifestation must lie on the other side. Due to the Aegis protocol, the regular entrances to my lab are sealed. The only way in is through the ventilation system. You'll find the engineering entrance outside, near the air building. Please be careful around the specimens of local fauna in the lab. They are quite valuable to our research.
So, a teleporter bubble is what they're talking about. I was like really confused for a second there because he's like, "Here, take this gun. You're gonna need it. It's an anomaly. What am I meant to do? Shoot at it? What's that gonna do?"
Wait, they let him in. First, they get all these wardens down here. Then all
Like,
staff have to evacuate. Now there's a stalker.
I can't see his face now, but
This is a research facility, not an amusement park.
man, all these guys are having a real big whinge. That kind of looks like the Gorse rifle assembly that I saw in called a Pripyat. I think it was called a Pripyat. Okay. So where am I going? Down more. Yeah. I'm buying it to do the story in the trilogy. It's well worth it. The stories don't... They do, like, not mixed together, but, like, they are kind of like sequels one after the other. But look how lush the grass is. Probably artificial. Yeah, no, lore-wise, it's really good. I would recommend reading that Roadside Picnic book that the game's, like, loosely based on. I haven't finished reading it yet, but it's like the little bits that I have read. I'm nearing the end of the book. I usually just read it when I'm at specialist appointments at the hospital and such. But because like I'm gonna be sitting there for a while waiting for the appointment and the specialist to be able to see me, so take a book and read it. Yes, and then the third one's a no, Clear Sky is not, I don't think Clear Sky is a prequel to the first one. I think it happens after, still. After, if not around the same time that Shadow of Chernobyl happens. I could be wrong though, and I wouldn't be surprised if I am wrong. Oh, there is a ladder there. I never really like... I think it was you or someone else mentioned that this game happens 10... I think it was 10 years after the Call of Pripyat. Oh, there's rats down there. I'm assuming that's what's spotted me. Can hear them. Yeah. As much as I don't like hurting rats and mice, they're trying to get me. Have a grenade use. Oh, you cheeky bastards going around. Yeah. Have that. Eat on that. There we go. Nade them. Works wonders, yeah. I just feel kind of bad for shooting him though. Ah, you tricky little bastard. Stop. Because I feel bad doing that, but they're attacking me. You kind of have to. I fucking love rats and mice. I used to have rats as pets when I was a kid, but... Where am I going? It just says here. Am I not going just there? Am I missing something? What am I doing? Oh, up there. Okay. There's a padlock. There we go. Oh, this way. I'm assuming that was a bloodsucker. I'm seeing a dead person. Oh, no. It's... Oh, you rat. What do you hit me with? Bloody box. Alright, Skiff's pistol to the rescue then. Well, until I can get down there at least. Ow, 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 ow. Go and put your thing up. Come on, wait for it to go away. There we go. There's flesh in here. Did they get out of the cages? Wait, they were in the cages? Why did they have them in the cages? That's beer. No, it's got no ammo in it. No wonder he died. Oh, what's that?
Hey, I'm here. Help! Someone help me!
What the hell is that thing? Oh, it's the bloody cat.
Something's not right.
Yeah, this cat. That's what's not right.
Please, don't just leave me here.
Did he lock himself in?
I was stuck in the lab when they initiated the Aegis protocol. Can you imagine? I had to lock myself in a cage just to avoid getting devoured by those monsters. You'll deal with them, won't you? Here, take this. It's the key card to the storeroom. Maybe you'll find something useful in there.
This feels like a Doom BFG moment. Interesting door. Oh, hello. Optional, get to the warehouse. I'm assuming the warehouse is back this way? Am I going the right way for this, or... No, I'm not by the looks of it. Oh, there's the bubble. The... that one. Okay, maybe it is this way. Nothing. That was weird. What's that? Test subject tag. Oh, he was a test subject. Interesting. Ah, there we go. What do we got? What wonders are we getting? Junk. That's what we're getting, junk. I suppose. Any help's better than no help. Okay.
Attention. Preparing to initiate the Guardian program.
Guardian program?
Purpose is to train the participant to face any dangers in the zone. You are about to go through a series of challenges based on real combat experience.
Oh, bandages. Take them. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. No. I'm assuming I gotta go down there, but I'll have a quick squeeze over here. Nothing. Heal. Eat some noms. What's that I'm hearing? Oh, it's just the gas stuff.
The Guardian program has been initiated.
Oh, great.
The objective was to find an exit despite any effects of the anomalous energy.
Is there any artifacts in here? Oh, there is. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I don't like that sound. Hear it? Oh, there's buttons. Oh, great. Puzzle time. Oh, fun. Alright, I'm gonna save before I do this then. There wasn't anything mentioned to it, I think, was there? Is this just gonna be a case of pressing buttons? Oh, there we go. Okay, so you got to do it. Okay, I see now. It's a simple puzzle, just... There we go. Now, what is that grunting in here? Please don't be a chimera or something. I'm gonna save, just to be sure. Oh, it's a bloodsucker. Oh, that's fine. As long as it was just a bloodsucker. There's nothing else around here, is there? No. Uh-oh. Oh, that was 3. Okay, where's the rest? Where's the rest? What's this one? 10. Where's another valve there? 2. So how's it going, T9? Hope you're doing well. I don't... Actually, I will take those because they're done up. What was the outfit I got? How better is it compared to what I'm wearing? What I'm wearing is better. I'll just keep this on. And I'll just hold on to those. Oh, more med kits. Water. I'll take that. PDA. Let's see. If the intensity of the radiation is kept at the same level, there will be irreversible changes. All the changes so far remain within acceptable parameters. Does Darlin know about all of this? Believe me, all interested parties are in the loop. I never expected you of all people to be concerned about the ethical side of this matter. I'm concerned about my career side of the matter. I had to abandon my own research for this, and now I'm facing the risk of being left without nothing. All our sacrifices will bear fruit when 5th level protection is created. Okay. So they must have been running some pretty weird experiments here. Oh. I keep seeing these photos around the place. I'm assuming they're photos of... Like, I would assume they're photos of maybe some of the devs. How's it going, Australia? Hopefully your day's gone well. That looks like that radioactive thing that it's got like that core in the middle. Okay. Now, what's on the other side? Actually, I might put on... I take that off and put the bottle on. It's gonna make me a little bit drunk, but I won't have to worry about my actually no. I'll save that for when I actually need it. I will just drop something. Gambit. It's a new pistol. What's this? Armor piercing. It's for the pistol. I can drop that. Hold on to the rest. Okay, what are we looking at? Outside of the game. Freezing? Is it frozen or is it loading? It's loading. Now, where am I? Oh, it's still here. Okay. Bloodsuckers. No snorks. They're the worst. Hopefully it was just those two. Any artifacts? No. I hear more snorks. Oh.
Don't be afraid. Come on over.
Oh,
Skiff, you made it here too. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised given what you went through to bring my scanner back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
I swear he was a floating head for a second.
First night in the zone, but you probably wouldn't believe me.
You bastard. I thought you were dead. And you just took off.
What else was I supposed to do? Fight my way back to you? Things aren't as straightforward as they seem. Come on in. I'll open the door for you.
Oh, this is the guy from the start of the game that gave me the scanner. Oh, there we go. Medkit. Medkit. Another one?
I've unlocked the door. Come on in, let's have a chat.
Yeah,
There's no
in
other
a
way
second.
out here
I'm just making sure there's nothing in here.
You've got to understand, Skip. I didn't think I was going to make it out alive either. I thought the ward was coming after me and the scanner. You know what Korshunov does to people he sees as traitors?
If you're so scared of Korshunov, why'd you steal the scanner?
Steal? It was my creation. I invented it, not that no-talent hack darling. You've proven that it works. What else was I supposed to do? Stand by and watch the Institute squander enormous resources on that artifact farm of his? But Korshunov doesn't give a damn about science. When I found out you'd come to S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I realized that my scheme was done for. So was I. I had no choice but to use an experimental design to create a spatial anomaly. I knew that the ward wouldn't risk going through it. It didn't work though. We're inside a mothballed section of X11 now, not outside the Institute as I'd intended.
This is the quest line you liked. It's been really interesting so far. Yep. These guys dead? Hope so. It'd really suck if they just decided to get up. Not seeing anything in there. No. I'm assuming I go that way, but I'm gonna have a quick look over here. Alright, so that'll be death, I'm assuming, if I fall down. So let's not do that. I've seen people using these still to get, like, traverse the map super quick. Like, you throw a bolt at it before you walk into it and it launches you.
Don't worry, I won't leave you here. I feel like I owe you for that night.
You definitely
Besides, it looks like you've actually brought us the Alpha. This is my accomplishment, Skiff, not Darlin's. The only thing that snot-nosed genius managed to achieve was watching the Second Caribbean experiment. And that's precisely when anomalies and artifacts too began cropping up outside the zone.
What experiment?
The Second Caribbean experiment? What's that?
Without the Alpha, Darlin's work was going nowhere. When he realized he couldn't replicate the artifact artificially, he resorted to drastic measures. He tried to repeat the Caribbean experiment. It was our first contact with the noosphere, even before the zone came into being. That's when the first Alpha artifact appeared. I told him it was too risky, but our golden boy was willing to risk the entire world in the name of science. So how did it feel when all that progress came crashing down on your own doorstep?
Wow, because of him, my laundry got blown up?
So you knew my artifact was the Alpha all along. Then why the act?
Oh, joy.
Do you realize the odds that out of all the artifacts, yours was the one we were looking for? I wasn't even hoping for it. But even if I had, why would I tell you that you held the key to the future of humanity in your hands? This was supposed to be my triumph and mine alone. Not Darlin's, definitely not yours. Sorry.
There's one anomaly that will send you to another dimension and crash the game. Oh, hopefully I don't run into that anytime soon.
My home was destroyed because of Darlin's experiment? And you knew about it the whole time?
What? Darlin failed to mention any outside events. And Korshunov conveniently left out who was responsible for your wild goose chase around the zone. Yes, Skiff, I've been aware of this all along. And so have they. Every asshole in this place has an agenda of their own. At least I tried to help you. I warned you about the attack, remember? But that doesn't matter anymore, and I'm running out of time. I've reconfigured the bomb. It'll take you back to S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Then you can tell Darling what you think about the price he paid for progress.
Oh, he vanished. Well, it's kind of fucking lame that Skiff's house got destroyed because of this dude's experiment. Is there anything else in here that's lootable? Any PDAs or anything? Or is that it? Looks like it's it. Gotta jump into him. You watch me break my legs when I get to the other side. Ah, I forgot to change the title. My bad. I'll just leave it as it is. No. Great. Let me get up! The fuck was that? Ah, great. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Am I dead, game? Am I not? You're just teleporting my dead body around now for me? I'm pretty sure I'm dead. You watch this be a soft lock. Even the game's struggling to load now, by the looks of it, it's like, he's died. What's happening? Grav anomaly on top of a small building? Alright, I'll try to remember that. Something tells me I'm going to have to restart the game. This better not corrupt my save. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's soft locked me on this, so I'll restart. Try that again. It's a good thing I saved before going in it. You got very different dialogue. It could be maybe the faction you sided with at the start. Don't shoot, just crouch and think happy thoughts. Alright. I'll Happy Gilmore it and go to my special place, my happy place. I'll just continue, see if it puts me before I went in the anomaly or if it auto-saved as I went through some of them. Like, what are you meant to do with the ball one, though? Just stand there? Because they just started attacking me before I could even shoot. I'm assuming this is meant to be like a similar thing to happens in Shadow of Chernobyl, where you get teleported around in the bubbles and that. So where am I? I'm before it. Okay. Just run. Okay. I will give it a try. Yeah, fuck you. You can't get me now. I don't know where on the map that is. I should have had a look quickly. Nope. Nope. Get away. Get away. Get away. There we go. The giant was probably looking at me like, what's this idiot doing jumping? Yeah, probably.
The anomaly in cryptobiology is gone. You took care of it after all. I wish all my colleagues kept their promises like you do. Please come see me. I have something for you. As a
The boat.
stalker, I'm sure you'll appreciate it.
Yeah, I'd imagine most people would be freaked out at that. Oh, it's highly irradiated. Never mind. Allow? There we go. Okay, let's get rid of the radiation. Yeah, just imagine being like... I don't know, imagine you're like on the toilet and just all of a sudden like you blink and all of a sudden there's a person in front of you with a gun. I'm pretty sure that'd be like a good way of like I'd imagine if you're having trouble going to the toilet you won't be having trouble anymore. Here we go, this guy doesn't have a thing on. Yeah. So it doesn't do it with everybody. But it was doing it earlier with the people in the Zilicia. Oh yeah, definitely.
What if the generators aren't going to work?
Like these
We have
people.
no idea whether they are operational.
We don't.
Yeah, so he does.
Dolan, on the contrary. Why haven't you left with the others if you are having second thoughts?
They are not second thoughts, but mere caution. Besides, how could I miss this? I would never forgive myself.
Attention. Aegis protocol.
You seriously take notes during Dallin's lectures? You don't get it, do you? Our planet is dying. S.T.A.L.K.E.R is gonna set things right. The Earth's gonna be a better place. Better for who? Did things get better for you when they assigned you here? I didn't think so.
I'll have some kind of reaction like, don't be a dick, Skiff. Keep the bolts to the anomalies, Skiff. Yeah. Or even like if the character, like the NPC that you throw on the bolts at, instead of them like they'll mid conversation just stop talking and then look at you and be like with like a, you know, really? Are you throwing bolts at me? This part is cool. Alright, well. We'll see how cool it is in a sec.
What do you want from me? Get to the point.
It'll become clear soon enough, Colonel. And no, you won't have to send your men anywhere or put them in danger. For that, we've got...
Speaking of danger,
As I was saying, we need someone who's already got certain qualities. Courage, persistence, endurance.
any of my
Guns
men
that are
will
about
do.
to shoot
Not
you.
quite. We need someone who's already had a particular kind of experience in the zone. Basically, we need a stalker. The readings all match up. But to see it with my own eyes, that's something else.
Make a run for Cilicia after you
Scientific
leave this place,
miracle.
alright.
Alpha. Quarter of century ago, maybe even longer. The artifact that started it all.
It's still going strong, and not just in the zone.
You stalkers with your tall tales. You need to lay off the booze.
The second Caribbean experiment, you asshole! Tall tales, huh? Look at me! I lost everything back on the mainland. And you tell me to lay off the booze?
To the victor go the spoils. This experiment is not going to conduct itself. Stand down.
Bite me. I suppose we'll find out if it's been fixed or not.
We had a simple choice. Sit back and just wait for another super emission, or take a chance at get control of the anomalous energy. And look, our gamble paid off. As for your home, You can blame the zone, not me.
Cool it, soldier. The second Caribbean experiment didn't go as planned. During the experiment, the group was attacked by S.T.A.L.K.E.R's saboteurs.
Oh,
They're local
poor you.
stalkers, a thorn in my side. And since they achieved what they set out to back then, you can be sure they'll keep trying to get in our way. You're blaming the wrong people, Skip.
Let's hope that this time, security will be your top priority.
I wonder if I would be doing all this if I had given the scanners or whatever at the start of the game to the stalkers.
Everyone has blown off some steam and is capable of having a civilized conversation. Let's move on to the one truly important thing. Science. Do you want to know what's there? Behind the glass? It's the dream of every stalker. The Wish Granter. Also known as the Monolith. It's not a myth, nor is it a deity. It's a sea installation created by scientists from Project X. Instead of rusting away inside the sarcophagus, it's now here at the Institute.
Has it granted any wishes?
So does this installation really grant wishes?
Well, it can show anyone exactly what they wish to see. A customized illusion of happiness. It's one of its built-in functions. But we're both adults, you and I. We realize that all those who come to the Wish Granter are already enthralled to their own illusions.
Why do you want the monolith here?
Why did you bring the monolith here? Wasn't one failed experiment enough for you?
Skiff, please. Alpha artifacts are a source of power not only for the generators, but for other Project X installations as well. Including those designed to create illusions, like the monolith. If your Alpha artifact activates the monolith now, we'll know it's genuine and can be used with the generators.
My people are trained for this. They will handle it.
The hell they will. It's my artifact. I'll be the one testing it.
Yeah, see, he doesn't. I think he does. No. A little bit to the side. A little bit more. There we go. Fuck you, darling. I don't think I can pull out a gun and shoot him. No. Alright, I'll save. Make a new one. I'm assuming the Colonel wanted someone else to do it, but I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised if they've just been playing me the whole time, but the Colonel does seem like a dick that would do that. Darlin seems like a person that would take other people's credit.
Everything's under control.
Yeah. You'll see that even more so once you played the first game even. There's two different endings for it from memory. Alright, so I gotta pick one, I'm assuming. You don't get to... You can't tell which is which? Are they both the same or are they different? These options.
What you want to see here, Stalker? Come.
Is that S.T.A.L.K.E.R? That looks like S.T.A.L.K.E.R. That's literally S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I think, isn't it? It looks exactly like him. Yeah. There's more than one. Two, sorry. Pick them all before going to the closest one. Okay.
The time has come.
I'll do that one. Nice detail on the gloves.
I want the zone to disappear.
Oh, it's S.T.A.L.K.E.R. So this is what happened in the first game then. I vaguely remember this, I think. Oh.
The time.
Ah, okay, I see. They move out and such.
I see your wish. Humanity is corrupt. Mankind must be controlled.
Yeah, so these are the alternate. These are the different endings for the first game, I'm assuming then. Just they've changed a bit.
Only one can be rewarded. Come to me.
You said pick them all before going to the closest. Are you talking about before going to this one? Don't go to the mid yet. Okay. I'll just save just to make sure I don't pick the wrong one.
I want to rule the world.
See the power plant there.
Whatever you wish. I want immortality.
This one wouldn't be too bad to have. Does he just get turned to stone? I suppose that's one way of being immortal.
The time has come. I want to be rich.
All the coins are gonna crush him. No, something crushed him. Wasn't the coins though. Okay. And is this... Who's this? I don't know which character this... All the nails and bolts turn into gold and there's nothing to hold the building. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. It was coming straight out of the roof, so... Oh, this is me, is it?
I want this all to end.
Fuck off, ad break. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Why did it not heal? Okay. Fight off the ward attack without being able to heal. No, I didn't expect that. How are you meant to fight off the attack if you can't heal? There's more? Okay. I tried healing then, but it wasn't healing me. Unless I was getting shot so much that it was I was taking so much damage that the Was that different dialogue that I just had then? Excuse me? Yeah, look. Can I heal? I can. Good. Where? Heal, heal. Oh, he's up there. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Sweep the area.
Yes, and so will you be in a second.
All clear.
There we go, got him. I'm surprised they haven't, oh, I can't save either.
Sweep the area.
Whoa, don't just spawn on me. Yeah, I figured this spot would be good for cover.
No enemy in sight. At ease.
How many are there? Oh, there we go. So I'm assuming this is the part where I have to run. Oh, excuse me.
Are you okay now, Skiff? Would you come up here, please?
All right. Bloody Twitch wanted to run that 3-minute ad break. Are they just... Ooh, they're watching me. I'll save. Okay, so when I leave, all right.
Damn. You're good, soldier. You almost got me there. But it's okay, I'll live. And I'll never make the mistake of helping a stalker again.
Hey, you don't blame me. Blame this dickhead, not me.
What did you see? What happened in the monolith room?
I ain't telling you.
Nah. You're the one who's gonna tell me what the fuck is going on here. Whose memory did I just see? Why did the ward attack me? Wish Gran or my ass.
Calm down, Skiff. Please. That was just a minor distortion. An illusion, nothing more. It's over now.
He's telling the truth, soldier. The installation has been shut down. You're safe.
Twitch wants to start that bloody ad break. All right, can I? I'm just going to leave it here for a minute. Twitch is wanting to do another 3-minute ad break, so then there's another hour of without any ads. So I'm just going to let it do its thing. It's 20 seconds until it'll run. In that time, you know, get up, stretch your legs, grab something to eat or drink. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to get up and grab something. I'm going to get up and stretch my legs, fill up water bottle. But I will be back in 3 minutes. Oh, well, there you go. Work break is good then. Is it going to start? All right, it says the ad break has ended now. Yeah, it's kind of, I mean, it's understandable that it's a 3-minute break for an hour, but I mean, what can you do all that much? Another botched experiment. It seemed too real to be an illusion. Which do I pick? Oh, well, Songs is better. I don't know. I think the classic TV ads weren't too bad. They were like more like there's so many ads I can remember from when I was a kid. Like there was the Lubemobile. Lubemobile will come to you 133032. Like it's catchy ads from the 90s that I can remember still. There was the alphabet reading and writing helpline one. Can't remember the number for that one. I can't remember how it went though. I know I'll get the tune of it and go. Yeah, the ads weren't too bad here growing up. Like they were actually interesting and funny for some, like for the most part. They weren't like lame as what they are now. I'll go to all.
It didn't seem like an illusion to me. It felt too damn real.
Yeah, illusions don't usually result in injuries.
Everything you saw was a figment of your imagination, Skiff. Your actions, however, had an impact on your environment. That is the reason Zotov was injured, and you were not.
No one would have been injured if the illusions had been stopped sooner.
Shutting the installation down abruptly would have fried Skiff's brain, irreversibly. I did all I could to avoid that outcome.
Oh, well, thank you for that at least. Yeah, the airplane jelly. That was a good ad. What was some other ones from back then? There was the Lubmobile. There was the roof seal one that I remember. Don't chop the dinosaur daddy one, the lollies. I don't remember the Wazar one. Might be one that's specific from Budweiser. Yeah, we don't have Budweiser's not a beer that's here in Australia, I think. So we never had that sort of ad. We've had like a Victorian bitter and draft one that where like the beer commercials for Australia, I highly recommend like looking at like a YouTube video of them. They're like way up there. Like there was one beer ad that we had where like sorry to like go on like a little tangent about this. There was a beer ad that we had in Australia. I think it might have been the 90s or 2000s that it happened, where they just had like a massive open field and people come together like singing and everything. But then when you looked at it from a bird's eye view, it was a person drinking beer. Like they all had like colored shirts on and as they were running around and everything. Highly recommend looking at it. It's interesting what we do with beer ads here. Or alcohol ads, at least back then. I don't know how they are now because I don't watch TV.
Was that another botched experiment, Doc?
I wouldn't call it that.
I'll find the ad while.
I didn't foresee
1
those
second.
sea vestiges, that's true.
I think it was
The
Victorian
monolith
Draft
showed you
beer
someone else's
ad.
memory. I never expected that. Who knew those tall tales had a basis in reality? But I was sure you'd be fine. It was impossible to calculate the safe level of sea exposure when the monolith was first created. But it's a different story now. I used the minimal configuration, see? You're safe and sound, and despite some unpleasant side effects, everything went well. The Alpha artifact worked. We can begin the experiment.
Yeah, the McCain corner of the cob one. I remember that one. The rain's here. That's the beer ad I was talking about. It's Carlton Draft big ad. It's like a minute long, but like that's the sort of alcohol ads that we had here growing up in the 90s, 2000s. If it works, then what's next?
What are you gonna do if the connection is successful? How are you gonna use the anomalous energy?
S.T.A.L.K.E.R will become the very thing you stalkers saw in the monolith. Except, we'll grant wishes for real, and we'll do it for all mankind. The Earth will have an inexhaustible source of energy. We will reach the outer limits of the solar system. We will work wonders.
Are you going to use the Wish Granter?
Are you planning to use the Wish Granter again?
Yes, it's 11:55 at the moment.
It's a relic of the old zone.
PM.
A distraction for those who manage to enter the sarcophagus. But S.T.A.L.K.E.R doesn't need that. We have the war to protect us. Besides, even in its prime, this ancient hunk of junk never functioned as intended. The last thing I need right now is S.T.A.L.K.E.R fanatics, thank you very much.
I'll probably stream for about another hour and then that'll be it for tonight. 12:55 for you. I'm assuming PM. No, AM.
Are you sure it's safe connecting the artifact to the generators?
There are certain risks, of course.
Because I presume it's still Wednesday for you.
We
PM?
must
Okay.
take control of the zone's anomalous energy before disaster strikes. When we connect to the generators, the zone will be eliminated, and the anomalous energy will finally start serving the needs of mankind.
Yes?
Thursday, okay.
Got it. He'll be there. Go to the projection room, Skiff. She's waiting for you. Good luck.
And Skiff, I'm sorry about your home.
11 hours
I
ahead.
wish great
Wouldn't
experiments
you mean
could always
behind?
be performed without casualties.
Because it's Thursday here still. It's 11:55 PM on Thursday. Yeah, just a G-rated old ad. Like even the old drink and drive ads were really graphic here. Same as car crashes, like the speed limit, like don't speed and drive or drink and drive and all that, all those sort of ads and such. They were like really top notch here. Like I remember one ad that stands out to me where like you can't tell where the cut is for the dummy, but this person just gets hit by the car and just ragdolls across the road. And then they show the difference of like, I think it's 20-kilometer difference.
Skiff! Thank God you're here. If only Darlin had listened to me, I wouldn't have to cheat. You know that's true. Tell her. I'm begging you.
Your friend is a strange kind of scientist, Skiff. He loves secrets more than discoveries.
He's no friend of mine.
Skiff!
That makes sense. People need more than just a couple of days to really become friends. You need to trust one another, share your secrets. Like the fact that someone stole the scanners from S.T.A.L.K.E.R. just because he was so envious of Dr. Dolly. And guided by
can explain everything.
There's no need to repeat yourself, Professor.
Oh, where'd she come from?
This man almost got you killed. So it's up to you to decide his fate.
Let him go.
Let him go.
Professor Herman, you may go.
Skiff! Thank you. Thank you.
Professor. You forgot something.
Goodbye.
Yevhen Martinuka, 25 years old. Born in a small town, loved a good book, but preferred a good fight. Served in the army, upon returning home was engaged in risky part-time jobs. No real friends, no family, just lonely evenings in front of the TV. A while ago he came home to find his place in ruins. You've been through a lot, Yevhen.
He's talking about me?
Cigarette? After the fire at those apartments, everyone rushed to seek help from officials. But not you, Yevhen. In your search for the truth, you had the courage to enter this zone. Perseverance is an admirable quality, and you've got heaps of it. That's why we can thank you, and you alone.
It's weird that the screen's
scanner
attached
is
to my
back at
character's
circuit.
point of view.
The zone is extremely dangerous to the outside world. But thanks to you, we will soon have its power under control. And in the meantime, you can return to the mainland and move into a beautiful new house.
Sounds great.
You deserve it.
But I want to be there for the experiment. Bread was promised. Now it's time for circuses.
Dr. Dallin speaks highly of you, but the experiment requires top-level security. Although, perhaps you could help us in this matter. Someone's planning to stop us, right? Stop us getting what we deserve.
I don't know anything. Or I suppose the experiment in danger would be ratting out the stalkers and all that want to get here, I think. I'm assuming that's what it is. I'll go, I don't know anything.
I can't help you. Sorry.
So I kind of don't like these people anyway.
Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
Someone's taking advantage of you again, Yevhen.
Yeah. And you aren't?
Strider has nothing to offer you in return, unlike us. Find him. Ask him to lay down his arms. No worthy gods should begin with bloodshed.
She does not look 25. I just realized there's mutants in these things. It's a poltergeist. Bloodsucker. Okay, what am I doing now? The game's not... I haven't got my compass or anything. Get to the lab entrance. My HUD's gone. Alright, give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's a little bit like... that's the first time I've heard Skiff. If that's... If that's Skiff's actual name, that's the first time we've heard it.
Proceed to your positions as specified in the new defense plan.
Oh yeah. Did I have a personal stash upstairs? I think I did. Nope, just the bed. Alright, never mind. I was gonna go dump this stuff in the stash. Oh well, it'll do for now. Oh joy. I should probably put on the weird water then, so I can hopefully, because I mean, my carry weight's up there. Is there anything I can dump that I don't need? I mean, I could get rid of this. That's only 3 kilos though. I got more stuff to do? Okay. I probably shouldn't have grabbed that. No, they want me to go get to the cryptobiology lab entrance, is what it says.
Everyone's in position. We'll begin on your mark.
Don't know why they're pointing all their guns.
So Strider was right? The monolith, Skiff, is it really here?
Ah.
Yeah. I tried it.
And what happened?
Nightmare or an illusion? I mean, it was technically an illusion.
A hallucination. That's what it was. See, influence. Nothing more.
Maybe you're stronger than we were. Or maybe you just don't realize what's happened to you yet.
Dallin said S.T.A.L.K.E.R isn't going to use the monolith anymore. They only needed it to prep for another experiment. They're gonna end all this shit right here, right now. They're gonna destroy the zone.
And you believe that, Skiff? Do you really believe the monolith is just an installation, and they actually know what they're doing? They'll write off all their mistakes as collateral damage in pursuit of the greater good. But we are not some byproducts of their experiments, Skiff. We are human beings. If their plans have any relation to the monolith, we are putting an end to them. These people are not to be trusted. We can't waste any more time. Tell me now, Skiff. Are you with the Ward, or with us?
Nah, fuck the Ward.
We'll stop them together.
Then it's settled.
Yeah, fuck the Ward.
You should go.
Oh, okay, I'm getting out of here. How is he dead already? There you go, now it's asking me. Hey! Ah, great, my scope's bugged. I'll just have to keep going for the moment. Go away. Ah, you're all good.
Where the hell have you been? Help me out with these, will ya? One on each hinge should do the trick.
Performing visual analysis. No deficit.
All right, let's go.
Router ready.
Router.
Waveguide ready.
Back it up.
Gateway open. X11. Awaiting connection.
What the fuck?
You alright? Let's go!
It's fucking loud.
Move out the fucking way!
Connection established.
No.
Step back.
It's done.
You mother.
He's gonna kill himself. No. He wanted to. But he didn't want to go back to being the monolith, I'm guessing. I mean, that said a lot about Strider, at least, because he wanted to kill himself rather than go back to being a you know, part of the monolith. The music's really cool. I wonder how that would have gone if I didn't side with Strider. Witness the Temple of Science get destroyed. Yours was very different. Did you side with Ward or Strider? All Ward support, okay. Nothing down here. So, oh, I got the max thermal protection, so.
We don't have time for this. Get Korshunov to send his men to the data.
I can't shoot him.
There's a flash drive there with the Institute's entire archive on it. It must not fall into the wrong
I'm down here, fuck you, darling.
It contains the telemetry data from the experiment.
Bouncing right off his head.
I have to find out what went wrong.
Same Ward followers first round, okay. Yeah, must be an anomaly. Well, because, like what Strider said was, like, what that other guy said and Strider were talking about with it. How, like, they want to be what they are now. They don't want to go back. Like, that's one reason why... Oh, hello. How did he die? Like, it makes sense, because, I mean, if... Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh, there's a bubble up there. Are they enemies? Yep. Thank you, game. I want to lean, thank you. At least my scope's not broken anymore. I don't know who's who out there. Oh, that's a stalker over there. Okay. I know these guys are enemies too. Okay, I'm just gonna run. Oh. We're going down or up? Assuming up. No. Go down. There we go. Oh, there's a ice poltergeist, I think. Yeah, it can stay there. No, don't you fuck off with throwing shit at me. Where am I meant to go? There's nothing down here. Did I go the wrong way? Ow. Wow, that did a lot of damage. There we go, he's dead. Ah, the glass room. Mid-level. Hang on, wait. This glass room, mid-level. The only glass room... Oh, here. Can't... Oh. That won't let me in. Oh, there we go. At the wrong fucking thing.
Skiff, do you read me? Skiff, where is everyone?
I'll read you. Over.
Finally. Stride went dark and you weren't picking up. You both have to get out of there immediately. The mole's coordinates are on your
Too high.
Follow the underground tunnel out of S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I hope we don't
Hey, back off. On the entrance, okay. It's funny you actually mentioned that and me walking into the window as well. People at my local shops do the exact same fucking thing at one of the entrances. They'll walk straight when they go to leave, but the doors are on the left and right of this glass window. And they always just stand there waiting for the door to open. I can't believe I just fell for something similar. Huh? No, not that way. If ever... It'll probably be... How many are in here? Just the one? If I ever see it again, I'll see if I can. Yeah, no, like they walk straight to go to leave the shops, but you got to go left and right after you like get to a certain spot. Oh, great. Blind dogs. And snorks. Oh, nice. The game froze. Well, there's the second crash that I've had now in the 40-something hours. How far back is this going to put me now? Blind dogs and snorks too strong. Crash game. Continue should just do the latest one, so I'm assuming this will put me in the tunnel where Darlin was. I'm assuming maybe. Yeah, it did crash. No, it should. I think there was an autosave just before I went down that broken staircase. So hopefully it puts me there. Yeah. There we go. Could have been I got there too early, who knows. Because I got to hear he went to come up the stairs and then... Well, he's doing the right thing standing on that. I'm assuming that was the cat that said bad timing then. Hey. Didn't I shoot you? Yeah, I did. Ow. Who needs a ladder when you can run jump? Oh yeah, I forgot about the Hercules thing. Actually, just in case this is where I need to start running. Where is it? That's the one. 300 seconds. There's a poltergeist. Okay. Ow, 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 ow! Thank you, game, for letting me know the water was deadly before. Really? Who the fuck puts a fucking trap right here? Just shotgun you in the legs? I went the wrong way. I'm assuming I meant to get to that. Why did I come this way then? Eek. Like a kangaroo. Ah, you rat. I just saw the ammo just fuck off into the water. Is this... No, still bad to go in? Where am I meant to go? Turn that off. Is there another one I'm meant to turn off? Ooh, almost didn't make that. Because like, yeah, there's a ladder there. Oh, there's a padlock on the on that one. Ah, that's why I had to go over there. Okay. I think I see it now. There we go. And I see a fucking tripwire right there too. There we go. Okay, so I'm assuming that electricity just reduced the damage then that this does. Yep, okay. Got the munchies. Yep, that's... what way do I want to go? I'll have a look over here. Fucking traps. What's this? Convoy armor. So, is that it? It's just that in this room? Oh no, yeah. What am I interacting with? Oh, it's just... It's glitching out, okay. So I'm assuming I was meant to go down this tunnel. That's shitty armor, is it? It's got more physical protection. Ah, drop it. Alright, I'm going to save as well. Take another one of these. Only good for coupons, so it's alright. I'll just leave it then. Oh. Ah. And my HUD's disappeared again. Right, so I can't see my health now. There we go. Yeah, it's back. Oh, he's got a like a little vector. I mean, there's wouldn't be too hard to be killed by rats. I mean, there was I don't know if anybody's seen the movie The Bone Collector with Angelina Jolie and I think it's Denzel Washington. There's a guy in that gets killed by rats. I think that's the movie I'm thinking of.
Steve, I'm glad to see you, buddy. Let's get out of here. Hey, would you look at that?
And dead. Oh no. Dialogue made it look like he died.
It's alive! The zone is alive! It survived, Skiff! It survived! Fucking crazy! I almost died at that fucking institute.
Where is Strider?
Now you ask.
What happened over there, Skiff? Where is Strider?
He's...
Ooh, thank you.
Why are they shooting
stud.
Yeah, spend more time looking at it instead of doing other stuff. Oh, these are the monolith guys, so they've been taken over by did I just kick him in the balls? Oh. Pop. The monolith claimed their people. Or its people. Yeah.
Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. What? They say the sun's always shining in Pripyat. Bullshit.
Could be because he sided with Ward. Nope.
Damn. They got all soggy after all. Should have kicked the habit. That means Strider and Dubny and they're all gone? Right. I guess the zone didn't protect them after all. How come, Skiff? Been coming from White Island. Maybe not all of them got hit by the monolith thingy, right?
Monolith thingy.
Come on, chime in.
Richter, it's Lorochka. The island, it's a disaster. Something is happening, and it's...
Calm down, Professor. Deep breaths. I need details.
It happened all at once. Like a signal. Intense sea activity. Incredibly powerful. Noontide. Richter, they've all turned into monolithians again.
Fuck.
I found out where it started, but I can't get there. I'm at Quiet's camp. Someone's here. Richter, I need your help. Can you hear me? Help!
Looks even worse than I thought.
What signal?
Lorochka mentioned some kind of signal. What do you think it was?
I bet it was the exact same crab that made poor horse jump us. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Lorochka's gonna have a heart attack when he hears about this.
What happened to White Island?
What the hell is happening on that island?
No idea. Where's Scar when I need him, damn it? He may not be Spark, but it's high time he showed up. We need to get the professor out of there, Skip. There's no way we can sort that shit out without him.
Could Scar be involved in all
Ever thought
this?
it might all be Scar's fault? He and the Ward are all busy with their zone turf war, and the rest of us gotta deal with the fallout. Did you know that Scar tried to stop Dallin from replicating the Caribbean experiment? Maybe Monolith is back because the Wish Granter was taken to Circa. Scar couldn't let it go.
I didn't know about the Caribbean experiment, Skip. I'm not one of Scar's men, and Spark doesn't report to me. I don't have a clue what they're up to or where they are. But you're right. Scar is capable of anything. The question is, will his shortcut lead us to the zone we want?
I'll help Lodcheka.
Okay.
Lorochka.
I'll help Lorochka.
Lorochka.
Right.
Can't talk
You
it.
take care of Wild
Can't speak it.
Island and
English not
Lodchka,
good.
and I'll go find Scar. Sure hope it's not a monolithian bullet keeping him quiet.
Okay. I mean, it's been 2 hours now. I might save here before Twitch decides to go, oh, you got another 3-minute ad break, and get rid of that. Yes. Oh, cheers for coming and watching, chatting. I appreciate it. It's nice talking with people while playing. What's tomorrow? Friday? Yes. I'll do the run tomorrow then. So it'll be around the same time that I stream normally, 10:30 my time. So that's 20 hours from now, I think, if my math is correct. But yes, thank you all for being here, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Hope the rest of your days go well too.